What's up, guys? It's Mitch with SC Weather. I'm going to give y'all a quick update because I am starting to see that we're going to get some very heavy rain tomorrow throughout the state. So right now, that's not exactly where the low pressure is located, where that L is in Georgia. I'm just letting you know it is located in Georgia right now. And the rain is kind of fizzling out as it gets to the Midlands and the Columbia area. And it's just not maintaining, and it's just kind of dissipating as it gets closer to places like Columbia. But it is going to continue to get closer and closer and fill in more over the Midlands and stuff like that. But as you can tell with the arrows, it has a circular motion into it. So it's wrapping in from the south. So low pressure moves in though. This is around midnight. And this is the HRRR model, the latest long range that came out that goes out at 36 hours. Midnight, you got some showers, some stronger stuff over there in the Charleston area. We get to the next frame here. We get to 3 a.m. and you got some heavier stuff. This stuff doesn't need daytime heating. It's kind of fueled by this tropical low pressure that's going to get closer and closer to the state. And as it begins to get closer, we're starting to move into the 8 a.m. range. You know, this doesn't look that scary when you look at this, but really this is some pretty heavy rain making its way into the state from the west as that low pressure. Now check it out. The HRRR model has, and a lot of spaghetti plot models have the low pressure moving right over Columbia and Lexington area, which would pinpoint some very, very heavy rain over the Columbia, Lexington areas in the Midlands. We'll just see how that works out. It really just smothers the area. But as we get into the 4 p.m. range, some of that heavier rain starts to move east of Columbia. But that doesn't mean there's not going to be any other heavy rain everywhere else. The HRRR is trying to do the best job it can to see where the heaviest rain is. And I just kind of picked a model to show. The NAM is pretty close as far as where the heavy rain is too. 8 p.m., a lot of the activity begins to kind of get to the eastern areas of the state where the low pressure kind of starts to move in that direction. But this is the European model through Wednesday morning. So check it out. It wants to center a lot of the rain in the upstate, near Anderson, things like that, the Clemson area. 1 to 2 inches of rain, but you get into National Weather Service, which is always probably the best way to go. It's even showing, you know, the heavier stuff in the upstate. Not upstate as in Rock Hill and things like that, but Greenville points west. But check it out. The NAM is dropping bombs on people. And even in that area in western, the Midlands, dropping, 3, 4, 5 inches of rain through Wednesday morning. It doesn't have as much rain in the eastern part of the state. But check it out. The HRRR model, which we just showed the radar simulation for, it wants to put that big jackpot area right here in the southern Midlands, 4, 5, 6 inches of rain possibly through Wednesday morning. Just a lot of rain depending on where the heaviest stuff sets up. And it really could cause some flooding issues tomorrow. Big flooding issues. So we're going to watch that. 2, 3 inches of rain is possible tomorrow, really anywhere. So y'all stay safe. It's going to rain cats and dogs tomorrow. And that's the update. And I'll keep y'all updated if any real big problems emerge. Y'all stay blessed.